Hello everybody, my name is Kempaluk and welcome back. And today I have for you my review on the Royalty AK47, which is actually the cold-hearted, but in this batch of Royalty weapons, the AK47 had the range buff. So all the Royalty weapons that were included in that one had a +1 to range. Like the first batch had the extra mag, the second batch had oh, damn it. Oh, faster reload times. And then this batch had the extra range. Now, right here, I'm running it with a foregrip and silencer. But I really do not recommend the silencer, and we'll get into that later. But as you can see on screen, that the Royalty AK47 has a -2 to damage and a +3 to range. Now, I know that -2 to damage seems scary at first. But don't you worry about that. Because I'm going to throw you out some recommendations with this weapon, and that'll take care of you, don't worry. So, the base AK-47 has a damage of 45, 30, and 25, making it a 3 to 4 shot kill. Now, the Royalty version of this weapon has a 45, 30, and 20, making it a 3, 4, or 5 shot kill. So yes, it is adding an extra shot to kill on the long range part of it. So having that +3 to range extends your damage for all your ranges. Your 3-shot kill is greatly extended. Your 4-shot kill is greatly extended. And granted, you're going to have that 5-shot kill, which is why I do not recommend this weapon for long-range attacks, especially with the crazy recoil that this weapon has. I do not recommend it by any means. Use this weapon mainly on close or small to mid-range maps, and always keep it on close to mid-range. Going for that long shot kill with this weapon, that's a big gamble, and you will probably get outgunned. But if you stick within those boundaries of close to medium range, you are going to beast like none other. Now, the rate of fire for this weapon is 705 RPM, which is like 45 RPM underneath the AK-12, which I know that sucks, but your 3-shot kill is great. Now, it does have a body multiplier of 1.1 to the head, so if you get 2 headshots at close range at your 45 damage, that will come up to be 99 on the dot with just those 2 shots. So if you do get a stun hit off of them, or if they've been injured at all, you will get a 2-shot kill. Now, the penetration on this weapon is medium. It is not heavy. It is not light. So I mean, that kind of sucks in some forms, but it's still a great weapon. And as far as attachments go, foregrip is a must. This gun has such radical recoil, it is crazy. Now, I find the iron sights to be pretty good on this weapon, but if you add the red dot sight, it does add an extra point to your accuracy. So, and I highly recommend it with this weapon. Now, as far as third attachment goes, you can run without the third attachment and use those slots for other stuff. Or, I highly recommend the quick draw grip, because it does kind of have a slow to ADS time on this weapon. Or extended mags, because it only does have 30 bullets in the mag. Because you start out with 30 and you have 120 bullets total. So extended mags equals more kills, in my opinion. I highly recommend that you do not use a silencer on this weapon. Take advantage of that +3 to range. I know you're going to be showing up on the minimap, but I'm telling you, you don't want to do it, man. Keep that range advantage. You really need it with this weapon. Now, as far as the AK-47 variants that I do have, I have this one, the Royalty. I have the Slayer, which has a -1 to fire rate and a +1 to damage, which, you know what, it's not worth it. Don't use it. And I have another one that I can't seem to remember right now. It's not the Elite, but Now this is the elite, or the royalty is the elite version, cold-hearted, just with a +1 to range. So the cold-hearted will have the same stats, except for it'll be a -2 to damage and a +2 to range, where the royalty has the +3 to range. So, either way, that's my review for this weapon. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you find something useful. So now we're just going to go ahead and cut it in this gameplay. Compound is actually probably one of my favorite maps now. It's really growing on me. It has a lot of versatility throughout the entire lanes, and I really like it.
Moving out.
Now, right here, this is my favorite camping spot on it. Now, this is where I also go to lay down my streaks. Ah, gotta love the assault drone. I've get so many more kills with this thing, it's beyond ridiculous. The only problem about this map is when you break out the assault drone, there's a lot of places to hide. Ah, did you hear that? Got my paladin. Now see, I'm looking up for that enemy warbird so I can shoot it, but it was gone by then anyway. Ugh, so close. Here, hold that for me. Come on. There you go. You see right here, I'm looking at the mini-map, seeing what's going on. And this map is also hit and miss for the paladin. But if you get those tryhards, you just care nothing about capping, or except about capping, then, you know, that's fine. Because, well, you get to kill them a lot. I see B's free, so I know that somebody's going to be running there. See? I really probably should put the sleight of hand on this thing, but it's just so much easier to get without it, because it's like an extra 150 points. I got like 2 or 3 kills with Paladin. It's a hit and miss, man. What are you gonna do? I seen that they were starting to cab it, so we're gonna go ahead and triple cab. Figure someone's already gonna jump on the flag for a triple cab. You might as well jump on it and get the points, man, because you already done screwed up the spawns. It just melts them, man, at those ranges. And just think, without that silencer, I can melt them even farther. That's why I don't recommend that silencer, man. Not with this weapon. You want to keep advantage of those ranges, man. Look at you flying around. Still didn't do you any good now, did it? Oh, I almost forgot. Here on screen, you can see my setup that I usually run. And when I take off the third attachment and I just run the foregrip and red dot, I'll throw on Cold Blooded as a second tier 2 perk. Boy, he can jump, huh? Got him, though. Missing the first 2 times, I'll get him that third one, man. I'm trying to keep that dude in there off my guys so they can cab that flag. Oh, yeah, another paladin. Gotta love it. You know, I gotta say, that paladin has really grown on me, man. At first, I really sucked with it, but, man, I've been having a lot better luck with it lately after just spending some time using it. And right back into score streaks. Gotta love being a score streak assassin. That's what the Camper Nation's all about, guys. We use our score streaks to keep them off the flags and to guard our team, man. guy. Oh, they finally got him. See, and this is why you want to run blind eye all the time. Because of people like me. Because I'm going to kill you if I see a little red dot on my screen. Now, granted, at this point, there's no way we're going to win. Not enough time. Ah, I knew I should have ran out there. What are you going to do? Either way, hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. And as always, show me some love, show me some hate, but show me something. Either way, I'll see you on the flip side. Peace out and happy gaming, people. Look at that. Only 4 deaths. Not too shabby, huh?